Hello there YouTube, I am Ynsin and welcome back to Recipe for Disaster. Now, I'm not going to lie, a little bit of time has passed since I was last playing this, but I've decided that for the sake of continuity, I am going to be wearing the same shirt. Here's your flex, don't know if you can see it, there's your jump scare. This is going to be my new cooking shirt. I think I'll be cooking everything in this game in this shirt, hopefully. Hopefully I'll remember to actually wash it every single time. Anyway, 30 seconds into the video, probably a high score, I'm already playing the game. I just loaded up our last game, so it shouldn't be too jarring, but I am going to have to re-familiarize myself with what we were doing. It's looking pretty good, actually. It looks like we still have 2 of these ovens. I think they're ovens. Yep, 2 ovens. We still have 2 grills, deluxe grills as well. They look very nice. We have 2 deluxe deep fryers, awesome, and 2 deluxe stoves. We're actually in a very good position. I cannot believe it. We also have this chandelier right here to, I think, make everybody happier when they're on break. And Bob 2.0 has just leveled up. Funnily enough, I've also just realized that Bob 2.0 has blonde eyebrows and sideburns, but a brown beard, so kind of hard to tell what's going on here. Okay, we're running low on butter, which is fine. I've also decided I'm going to actually start working on my ums and ahs, because I need to get them out of my system before I actually start recording the games that I wanted to play in the first place. Payday 3 is coming out on September 22nd, 23rd, around there. And I'm going to pre-order it. I'm going to get the big deluxe edition. I don't care if it's not even worth it. Payday 2 has given me a decade's worth of fun, so I'm definitely going to be playing that. Now, we just finished the objective. Have 10 customers pay more than $100 for a single dish. And also, Jared Schmidt has just given us a wet fart on our last burger. What a jerk. Yeah, I'm excited for Payday 3. I've played Payday 2 for the last decade. I bought it when it came out on PlayStation 3, not when it came out on PC. I think I was a year late to buy it on PC. But I bought it when it came out on PS3, and I played the ever-loving hell out of it. I got the Platinum Trophy on my console for it, which is no easy... It's probably one of the hardest games I've ever got a Platinum Trophy for. Anyone who doesn't know PlayStation community, stuff, a Platinum Trophy is basically the trophy you get for unlocking all achievements. So, that's awesome. I'm just going to really quickly free up some of my resources for my computer as well. So hopefully the game's going to keep running. It does look like it is, which is excellent. I'll just close Firefox, yeah. The resources, they're so much better. Yeah, I'm going to be playing Payday 3 when it comes out. I'm going to get the big deluxe edition version, and I need to get back into the swing of things that I was in when I was first streaming. I'm also adhering to the the goal that I set for myself, where I wanted to publish a video a day. And I just noticed a couple of days ago, I am starting to snowball into popularity. Well, I say snowball, that probably makes it sound a wee bit more intense than it actually is. When I say snowball, I mean I'm getting double the views that I was getting before 2 days ago. People are starting to see my channel, which is absolutely fantastic. It seems like my standards of quality control are working, which is 2 things. Number 1, I watch the video from start to finish. Number 2, if I like it, it goes on YouTube. So, pretty simple. I don't think we really have to do a lot of maintenance here. I think we pretty much just outlast the game at this point. Yep, that's home time, which is excellent. We might want to start spending a little bit more money on our staff, however, because we are making bank and we can afford it. So we'll do that. Yeah. So, House of Ribs, probably our best seller. Not surprising, it's the recipe that came with the game. It's probably the one that's actually famous and synonymous with this restaurant. Bob's Bob's Greasy Graveyard or something like that. Firelord has upgraded. We can give him a perk. We don't really want to give him Daredevil, I don't think. I think we want to give him International Chef or Happy at Night. No, let's make International Chef. Customers will be willing to pay more. And again, dishes will be tagged with fast food and have a higher quality. No. While this employee is cooking, nearby employees gain a bonus to their cooking. No. How about International Chef again? That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Let's have everybody pay ridiculously extortionary prices or the same thing. We can get away with almost 700% markup at this point. Right, Tina, what are you all about? In fact, before we go, let's increase their wages to, say, $5 an hour minimum. How does that sound? Tina is our, I think she's our ninja in cleaning, isn't she? Or serving. One of the two. Anyway, doesn't slow down when tired, will perform actions at twice the speed if they're the only employee. No, we have outgrown that. We have just too much staff to worry about that. We'll go with Firefighter, I think. Firelord will be setting the fires and Tina will have to put them out. So Bob 2.0, the blonde with the brown beard, also leveled up. We can give him stress tolerance, which I don't think is necessary, and also let's increase his wages to $5 an hour minimum. We'll make him happy at night, I think. Okay, we'll also give him fast feet, because that is that's OP. Excellent. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to upgrade everybody's wages to $5 an hour, just because it's a little bit silly to be paying somebody so little. This is right on the threshold. Firelord is going to be given $4.99 an hour. What a lucky man. Jamal is going to be getting $5.19 an hour, and I do not get paid. Great. What else did I want to do? I wanted to play Dragon's Dogma as well, because Dragon's Dogma 2, it hasn't been announced yet, but it is going to be coming out. And I, much like most players who play Dragon's Dogma, probably sank a good 4,000 hours into it over the last decade. And at this point, it's probably aged to the point where new gamers would find it inaccessible to play. Now, you can improve the game quite a lot with, no, not ads, mods, but the game is very difficult to mod. There's a few tricks to it. For example, you got to use very specific mod loaders if you're going to be using a mod loader. You got to be using Fluffy 5000, which, funnily enough, I already have because I was modding Payday for a bit. So awesome that whoever made Fluffy 5000 also made it more accessible to the general public as well. I hope I said general and not genital. I guess I'll find out when I read the comments later. Anyway, if I did say genital, go down into the comments and let me know. Just say, hey, I think you meant to say general. And we'll confuse literally every single person that comes to this video and reads the comments and didn't make it 8 minutes into the video. Yeah. So, I am very excited for Dragon's Dogma. I've taken a lot of looks at what they intend to do with the game, and it seems like they're really doubling down on this whole pawn system, which is awesome. It seems like Firelord is really upset. I'm paid really well. I'm the lowest paid person here. Okay, fine, Firelord, there you go. I want a break away from the rest of the restaurant. We could probably buy this area and turn it into a staff room, couldn't we? Let's see. 1,200. Oh yeah, we can afford that. I'm actually going to extend out the storage, I think, and then put a little bit of a staff room just back here. Because it seems like we've got more than enough actual foot traffic area. We'll think about getting rid of all of this crap. Gotta refamiliarize myself with the controls. Okay, this is going to cost us $500, which is a real shame, but it is what it is. We can afford it. We are going to build ourselves a wall all the way along here to the boundary of this next plot, and all the way down here. We'll give it a cutaway, and we'll put some No, actually, we won't. We'll put a wall here, and we will cut this area out. Now, let's see if our stuff can fit. Ish. It can fit-ish. We've got a 1 square space of spare space, but I don't think it's really going to be that bad. I think it's going to be fine. Let's get ourselves some doors. A 2-way glass door. Right here. Because now we can stick shelving units here, and also here, and it'll match up perfectly. Now we want to make this a break room, and we want to make it a very, very lush break room as well. So we'll do that right now. Where's the move tool? There it is. Okay, so if we put the break room in here, people are going to go on their breaks. And we got to decorate the ever-loving hell out of it too. We should also paint these walls while we have it. Good. I don't think I've ever used the eyedrop tool, but it seems absolutely brilliant. In fact, we'll do it again. For the outside. Oh, yes. Oh, daddy. Oh, good God, yes. We probably want to get a nice internal wall for our... Oops. For our staff. And I'm thinking this bright magenta one. Oh, yes, that is disgusting. This hurts my eyes. This is exactly what we need. And then we're going to have to decorate the ever-loving hell out of this area too. We'll eyedrop these squares. We'll extend the kitchen out. And let's get ourselves some nice flooring. How about some grass? Yeah. That's weird, but it's nice to have grass under your feet. It's called grounding. We'll put some decorations in here like a television. Right there and there. Yeah, they're going to love that. They can strain their eyes from across this really uncomfortably long room. And we can have a dartboard right next to the... Well, actually, right above the chair right there. I hope no one's actually going to be sitting there. We can have ourselves some more stuff, like a potted plant 1, right here and right here, on this grassy area. And this vase spider plant, right there. We still have a grand and a bit, so let's also put a tree in here. Is this too silly? Absolutely not. Oh, I can't believe they let me do this. This is silly. How about a palm tree? Right in front of the televisions. Oh, that's good. Look at that view. Oh, look at that view. You can watch 2/3 of your favorite shows now while you're on your break. Excellent. We'll put some light in here as well. Probably a tripod lamp. Right there. And also right here. Great. And 1 black wall light. Why not? There we go. Doesn't this look like the most comfy break room in the world? Sure as hell does to me. Excellent. I mean, the actual navigation to this room is probably not ideal, but we work with what we've got, basically. Okay. Awesome, someone else leveled up. Bob 2.0 leveled up. We probably want to give him Firefighter, because Firelord is an arsonist. And Butler here can give the Fireproofed perk, but we're not going to do it. We're going to improve their mood during the breaks. Okay, everybody's getting paid like a king in here now. Like an absolute king. Maybe we could think about expanding our restaurant. Let's do that. We'll take a look and we'll see if we can get a service person. Got a cleaner here. We basically just want somebody dedicated to serving, like what? 4 tables? This guy loves cleaning, and he's dressed like Santa. He hates countertop, which is good because he's not going to be in the kitchen. He's a carnivorous kleptomaniac. That's a deal breaker. How about Ernani Webb? He's a carnivore, which is fine. And he's about to get $5.50 an hour for serving 3 more tables. What was his name? Oh, he's not here yet. That's fine. So, let's go into our build mode and we'll get a couple of lamps for these tables here. Where are they? Probably decorations, right? Yeah, here we go. 2 lamps. And I think we also want to start assigning more people to all of these tables. So Butler is definitely going to be serving on this table. And when What's-His-Face gets here, Amani, we're going to assign him to the tables too. This way we can diversify. There we go. And we'll copy this and we'll paste it literally everywhere. Oh, yes. This is going to be a smooth running ship. Also, Amani is going to have to earn... Oh, he's freezing apparently. That sucks. There you go. $5.14. I'm the lowest paid person here. You don't do anything! Oh, the Kentucky fucking chicken was cooked well. I'm impressed. Kentucky fucking chicken was priced fairly for what it was. The place could definitely look better. 2 stars. Okay, so we're just going to have to invest in basically more tables and more decorations, right? Actually, what does our little ambience overlay look like? That looks fantastic! The hell is wrong with this guy? What a jerk. Alright. We do need to have 12 seated tables at the same time, and funnily enough, we don't actually have... Oh, we do actually have 12 tables, don't we? But they're not all seated, and basically at all times, we want them seated. We'll work on that. When we can afford it, we'll get some more money, we'll get some more dosh. But let me just make sure that I'm projecting at the right rate. I was changing my stream settings because it was crashing last week. I think Carl was home, which is hilarious. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay, sorry if this looks a little weird, this video, if it looks a little grainy than usual, but I've just changed the output scale resolution to the same resolution as the resolution I'm recording at. So that'll probably take effect next video. I'm gonna keep this one an hour again. Oh no! I'm about to break. Why? Let's name Ernani something a bit more recognizable. I'm thinking Watson. There we go. I had to wait so long for my food that I just left. Oh, what the hell is Watson, Butler, and me doing? Firelord's resting. Okay, we are making a lot of money despite the fact that we are paying people much, much higher than what they're worth. Although this isn't King of Retail, we're not getting away with paying people $22.70. I wonder where this is located. There's got to be some mad lore for this game. I mean, so far we've already had a couple of bankruptcies that we fixed, and also Bob died. So, actually, while we're here, I think it's closing time. Yeah, it's 11 at night, and we close at 7. So this dickhead here is keeping us completely open. And also someone's on the crapper. We're going to go into the crapper while they're using it, and we're going to put some decorations in there. Like this napkin holder for toilet paper. Or not? Do we need like a little table or something? What do we need? How about a TV? I think a TV in the bathroom would be a good idea. Right behind the person using it. Oh yes. This is the way. Another TV? How about some wine bottle? How about darts? There we go. People love darts. That's all they want to do when they go into a bathroom. Why else would they go into a bathroom? And of course, in case they get bored, let's give them a guitar. Or 2. Okay. It looks like the shitter is really improving. How about a cactus right on the toilet? No? Okay. What else can we give him? We could give him an aquarium. Oh, it's way too big, isn't it? Let's do it. Let's put an aquarium in the bathroom. Oh, that's silly. That's so silly. Great. This guy can now watch the fish while he poops, and if he wants to play darts, he's gonna have to get on top of the aquarium. That's hilarious. People really like this end of the store. Why is my character so upset? I'm full of energy. Okay. Why are you upset? Empathetic genius. I have no idea why he's upset. Our team is too small. Oh, maybe we need more cooks. Actually, we probably should get another cook, shouldn't we? Don't think we need to see the finances. Let's just ignore that for now, because we're still making money. We'll open immediately. We'll triple the speed of the game. Let's take a look at who we can hire for a chef. This guy hates frying. No. This lady hates grilling, but she's a genius, which means she'll level up faster. Martin Barnes hates grilling. What's up with these guys and their aversion to actual... Why are they applying to a restaurant? Whoa, this guy's got mad serving skills. Holmes! Oh, that's Watson's boss. Let's hire him. All right, Charles Holmes is now hired. Watson, we'll see what he's good at and if he can cook. He can't fry because he sucks at it, but he loves ovens. He loves cleaning, stoves, grilling, pretty much everything, except for frying, which is actually our main source of income. We'll fire Watson hilariously, and we'll replace him with Holmes. In fact, I'm literally going to just delete his first name. Awesome. We'll assign him to this table here. Holmes. Level 5, what a guy. We'll copy it and we'll paste it everywhere. Excellent. Now, unfortunately, we do need somebody to cook, which is a bit of a shame. So we're probably going to have to wait until tomorrow so we can get somebody who doesn't hate cooking, the purpose at which they would probably apply to the store. Whoops. I wonder if we should put some decorations in the kitchen. We've got the money, we can afford it. We'll get some lighting, I think. Some nice lighting. We'll get the nicest lighting we can. I think a chandelier. Just literally everywhere, right? Boom. That's going to lower some of the crappiness in the store. Boom. So's that one. And one right here. Would you look at that? This place is not so bad to work in anymore. Great. I think we're also going to want to line this wall here because we can afford to get another 8 things along this entire wall with more kitchenry. And then we'll get ourselves another chef. So I'm pretty sure these ones are full. Yeah, they are full. That way we can increase the amount of stuff that we're actually cooking at once. And I'm pretty sure at that point we can also get more tables. I've got a little exclamation mark next to my alerts here, but it doesn't seem like I should be interested. How about we doing a new menu? I'm actually going to list something here on the menu that I have seen in real life. It's something that Starbucks sells. So we're probably going to give it like the appearance of a drink. This one's good. Milkshake. That's pretty much Starbucks. Now, we're going to need to make American coffee here first before we actually give it the quirk that I'm familiar with. So we'll go into drinks. We'll put coffee in it. That's a really, really loose definition. We boil coffee? All right, we'll boil the coffee. Recipe's too cheap. Yep, that I agree. Now we'll get some cream and some soy milk. Nice. Where's the cream? Probably in dairy, right? Cream cheese? No, just we just want cream. And a little bit of a chocolate spritz. Where would that be? Miscellaneous? Chocolate drops? No, we want chocolate sauce, I think. Chocolate sauce? Where would I find this? It's not, I know chocolate's not a meat. It seems like we're gonna have to do the chocolate drops I mean, it's basically a drop of chocolate, but I'm pretty sure that what the game's referring to here is Hershey's Kisses. Okay, and now for the thing that Starbucks is sticking in their coffees these days. I am not joking, by the way. It's oil. A dash of oil. And we'll call this the Starbucks. No, let's call it the Star Yucks. Oil coffee. Actually, what is Starbucks calling it? Oh, sorry, that was me. Firefox wants to update. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go with the Star Yucks oil coffee. We'll save it and we'll exploit it. Oh no, it's too cheap. What? What do you mean it's too cheap? Does it need meat? Does it need a side? Why can't we just sell coffee? All right. How about like a on the side we'll also get a whole watermelon, deep fried, with a duck. Yeah, are we happy with this game? Is this what you want? Fast food? Yeah, God, I'll say. Right, what's Starbucks calling it? Starbucks oil coffee. They are calling it an oleato. All right, let's rename it. Gross. I cannot think of anything more disgusting, to be honest. We now sell the Star Yucks oleato. What a foul idea for a drink. Apparently the CEO of Starbucks went off to the Mediterranean and then returned with this god-awful recipe of sticking literally a few tablespoons of oil in his coffee. Because his logic was olive oil is healthy, coffee is healthy, as if he forgot he owns Starbucks. He doesn't even sell coffee. He sells milkshakes, flavored milkshakes. And I know that this is true. I went to the US and I tried Starbucks and good God, it tastes like cake. No, real coffee is bitter and creamy. I'm also really sorry if I just offended people who would consider themselves coffee snobs but get their coffee at Starbucks. Whoa, look at how good the staff room is. It's pure green. Or is that the carpet? No, this place is entirely worth going to. That's fantastic. We've got $1,000, and we just made 420 bucks. That's insane. Jamal just leveled up. Good for him. We can increase his speed, or we could add 10% to his stamina recovery. He's actually just increasing his stamina as he uses it. Like, it's bouncing back up this little ticker right here. Pretty crazy. What do we want to do? I think fast feet's going to be the one. Because he can always just take a break if he's feeling upset. I don't really care. There we go. And Tina leveled up too. Let's give her fast feet. Or improves mood during breaks. What does she do? She's a chef, isn't she? Is she a chef? What does Tina do? Let's see. Is she waiting tables? Butler, Ynsin, Holmes. No, she is not. Is she cooking? Jamal, Firelord, Bob. Is Tina our cleaner? I hope so, it rhymes. Let's find out. Tina is, in fact, our cleaner. Okay. Good. So we definitely want her to just be faster then. No cooking skills whatsoever, not required. I can't believe just randomly sticking chandeliers in the place just makes everything far more tolerable. In fact, we could probably afford to put chandeliers above every single table. Oh, Benjamin Hayes, this restaurant is so clean that people could eat on the floor if they wanted to. I'll write a positive article about this place on the town hall website, and it'll be a while before I need to return. Keep it up! Thanks. 10 out of 10. Right, and that's without the chandeliers. Also, Holmes just provided an excellent service. Yeah, don't talk about your problems near him, because he will get involved somehow. Let's get some more tables. We can afford it. Fancy woodens. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh no, everybody's upset by this. Grow up. It's a restaurant. Oh, one guy's actually standing in the way of our placement of a chair. What a jerk. Who is this? Probably me, actually. That sounds like something I'd do. Look at this delicious table lamp. We'll stick it everywhere. Good, I moved. And now let's place that chair straight back down. This cost us $1,000, but I think it's going to make us a bit of money. Take this table, copy it, paste it to the S4. Boom. Wonderful. Funnily enough, the more of these tables we buy, it seems like the more kind of decor points we actually get out of them too. So the more of these tables we have, the less people are going to say, hey, this place is crap. All right, let's see if the stuff is refreshed. It doesn't look like it though, so. We're probably going to have to wait until tomorrow, which is fine. I don't mind too much. I hope everybody's enjoying the series. I'm really enjoying playing this game. There aren't many tycoon games that really give you this kind of control. And there are a few bugs, sure, but the way the game goes is really quite satisfying. We'll probably also get 2 of these serving areas too. But we didn't. What do we use lots of? Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, I was wondering why we were just $1,000 down. That's because I just expanded the restaurant. We're closed as well, by the way. We close at 7, and it is currently 8:30. So this guy eating his last burger ever. Okay, since he's eating the last burger, I think it's okay. Because he's not coming back. He's going straight to the morgue. He drives himself there, he'll save himself a lot of time. Yeah, we definitely need more chefs. I think that's the choke for us right now. And since we're making so much money, it doesn't actually matter how many people we're paying. We're also very, very close to having all of the constraints for this game met. In fact, we might even do it tomorrow. Holmes is thinking about... Our team is too small. Oh, I forgot to pay him. Whoops. Customers are getting impatient. Yeah, I know. It's 10 at night. Ugh. We close at 7, for God's sake. Yeah, I think the chefs are letting us down at this point. We're going to get an entire new line of cookery over here. And then we're going to hire some more people to actually run it. As soon as these guys have finished eating, his golden ribs, and this guy's finished hanging out. And this guy's been served his, what's he being served? The death burger. Wow, that's brave. Very brave. That's going to cost him a lot of money too. Let's see if he can afford it. Dude. Seriously? I do not believe this guy. Okay, he's coming. He's sit back down. He's paid us $666.60. Oops. Oh my God, the home controls are really obnoxious. All right, we're all going home, which is fantastic. One of us is depressed. That's fine. Cry in your Ferrari. God knows I'm paying you enough. Everything has improved. Today's popularity has gone up 72%, which is insane. And we've made lots and lots of money. The last burger is a cash cow. That's fantastic. We have $3,000. We could get ourselves some more tables right now. Or we could not. Let's get ourselves some stuff. We'll expand out the kitchen. So all of these people hate some aspect of the kitchen. I can identify this immediately. This guy hates frying. No, he hates stoves. This guy hates the oven, Helen Kennedy. Shelley Alexander is inspiring. Loves the countertop but hates the grill. This guy here gives us a discount on ordered ingredients. That'd be fantastic. And he loves countertop work, but also hates the grill. Camilla McDonald here is bald with red eyebrows. That's a bold choice, and is also connected, can give us discounts. We could probably actually, I'll tell you what, let's get these two connected people, because it's going to save us some money. Do we want Shelly? Shelly is actually an excellent cook. Hates the grill. Yeah, we're getting Shelly, I think. All right, these two people are going to be working on a line of cookware that I'm literally just about to place right now. Appliances. We want a deluxe deep fryer. Probably want 2 of these bad boys. Deluxe grill. Probably don't want 2 of those yet. Deluxe oven. And a deluxe stove. We still have 11,000 bucks. Let's get a deluxe countertop as well. We'll stick it over. Stick it right here. And then we're also going to move this window over 1 square, so we can put this deluxe countertop right there. Or do we want it here? Do we actually want it here? Ah, screw it. Why not? We'll go with it. And the 2 people we hired, we're going to assign to all of these little cooking items right here. So who are they? I don't think they're Camilla and Shelly, I'm pretty sure. So let's get Camilla and Shelly on these cookwares. Shelly and Camilla. And we'll copy this and we'll paste this all over these. Yeah, I kind of want to move this countertop somewhere else so I can separate the people on it. In fact, let's move that. Whoops. I wanted to move the storage shelf, not inspect it. Thank you very much. Let's put that there. Now let's move their countertop over here. Yeah, I think that's a smart move. All right, we'll take this, we'll copy it, we'll paste it there. And I think we should probably keep this here, actually. This serving window is smack dab in the middle of all of these tables, so that's great. In fact, let's move this countertop here, so it's flanked on either side. And it also makes it a little bit even here too. Great, we'll take Camilla and Shelly and we'll put them up to $5 an hour. I hope they deserve it. This person's the lowest paid person here. Well, you should have increased your pay by a couple of cents. I would have paid it, would have been fine. But you didn't. Okay, so we should be cooking like the clappers now. We should be doubling our output. I'm hoping. We're running low on butter, so we can only do 3 more Canadian roulettes. I see that error literally every day. I don't think it's necessary to read every single day. Yes. Oh, I was talking about Dragon's Dogma. After I finish this game, I'm going to be going and I'm going to be playing Dragon's Dogma, the first one. Because not only am I insanely good at it, I can also mod it to make it be a wee bit more tolerable to watch in this modern day. I've got a bunch of graphics mods. I have some UI interface quality of life. So I've even got a little mod that changes the health bars of enemy to have little segments so that it's a little bit easier to register how much damage you're doing. And I think I'm going to play with only one single actual game-changing mod, and that'll be increased rewards. Just so that I don't actually have to spend 200 hours playing it for a YouTube. Oh, great. Congratulations, you've completed the objectives required to proceed to the next level. Let's do this one here. This one bonus objective. I think it'll be fine. Jamal is leveled up, which is nice. Let's increase his countertop skill. There you go, Jamal. Awesome. So we only need 1 day without a bad review, which may actually be today. Oh my god, look at this. We're only getting great reviews. It was just the chefs. The chefs were the problem. That's insane. All right, we also haven't had any catastrophic failures, which is quite nice too. So this might be the day. We could probably close early as well. But I think we'd better ride it out until the end of the day. Because at that point, we're just going to have completed the constraint in the first place. Just looking at this, it seems like everybody's super stoked. We've hit the magic number on the below average price as well. Look, we got another. Last burger was cooked perfectly. My compliments to the chef. Last burger had a below average price. They're generous here. I love the restaurant's aesthetics. It looks amazing. He just likes that he can look at fish when he poops. That's all he wants. Oh, this guy gave us an average review. We'll take a look at the... We'll take a look at the money. We can actually get away with almost a 900% markup too. And also, we've got a disaster. Someone's addressing this right now. It's pretty good. Great, the cleaners are coming down in full force. Wow, that was very quick. We've got one more little patch of water over here once Tina's done mopping this one up. Imagine if the aquarium started leaking. That'd be a nightmare. Oh, this guy might give us a bad review. We'll tell him to eat for free. I'm gonna cheese this one. This one also eat for free. So did we get a shitter just now? Ah, we got a shitter. Oh, nothing I love was on the menu. My food was free. Oil bits was cooked really badly. Okay. Well, let's close the day early. This is not the time for a fire to break out. Really? Now? I just closed the store. Seriously? Shelly is on it though, even though she's not very good at actually putting out these fires. I'll level it up though. We can make him never fail at cooking tasks. That's the one. We'll make him never fail at cooking tasks. Alright, we've done great. Let's go. Oh, look at all those bad reviews. I was thrown out. I was thrown out. That's right, you were. All right, I've got a breaking point warning, which is not great. I'm sending everybody home for one reason and one reason only. I think that we can cheese the next day. All right, let's cheese. I think if we get maybe a few good... Why is everybody so depressed? If we can get ourselves a few good reviews, just a few, and then we close the store, we'll be doing great. In fact, we'll just wait for one person to come in and then we'll close early. Go on, sit down. Okay, we're closing early. I think we're actually going to cheese the day with this one. Oh, these guys are giving thumbs downs. I can't wait. Brent Palmer is getting on my nerves. What? What do you mean Brent Palmer? Seriously? This guy. This guy has a short fuse and is disruptive. He's also stingy. Wow. Okay, we'll serve them their food as soon as possible. Hopefully today we're just going to get stellar reviews, despite the fact that this Brent fellow here is just shouting and farting, throwing feces at the other customers. Oh, someone leveled up. Butler's cleaning skill leveled up. Let's make her a better firefighter. Great. Wow, look at the staff room. It looks crazy, doesn't it? It looks so dystopian. And magenta skies. Okay, let's see if my cheese works. I've got a sneaky suspicion that this is just going to cheese the last objective. Everybody seems pretty happy already. Even the staff are feeling a little bit better. Do we want to put money on whether or not this will work? Hey! First 4-star review. Fuck. That's not good. Jeremy Kennedy did not like it. What a dick. What an absolute dick. We made 900 bucks. Jesus. Do we want to close now? Or do we want to milk them for as much money as possible? I have a theory. Let's go into our menu and drop the global markdown to 400%. These guys seriously need to leave. They've outstayed their welcome by like a full day's work. Didn't even review us well, jerks. All right, I've got another idea for cheese. 1, everyone eats for free. 2, I mean, we did just drop the prices down, so it's not that bad anyway. I know I'm going above and beyond for little badges in a game with no achievements, but I feel like this is going to be a learning experience, because this is probably going to be a constraint in another future scenario. All of our staff are depressed hilariously. We'll close the store now. We've already got 1 customer. Hello there, sirs. Can I help? You eat for free? There you go. Enjoy. We're gonna blast their order as well, depending on what they order. That might be a big one. Actually, this might not be good. Make it. Go. Go, go, go. I hope they get deep fried oil bits. Our most delicious meal yet. Wonder what they are eating. Almost done. There we go. There's one, and here's the other. No? There's another meal? Oh, there's another meal. Crazy. 3 meals. What did they get? They got pork boiger with boiled fries, gross, and burger of meat. Okay. Oh, this guy's got another meal as well. What did he get?
Shrimp.
Oh no, it's just a very, very slow eater. Okay. We're paying a little extra for this, but I think this is gonna be the one. Hey, 5 stars. This guy was all like, fuck yeah. Eat for free. I just had a burger that literally contains 5 whole animals. It's not vegan. In fact, I don't think cheesing is vegan. But it did work. All right, let's see if we get this little bonus right here. It didn't work. Or did it? Oh my god, it worked. Isn't that funny? All right, we'll keep that in mind. It took us 2 hours, 47 minutes, and 29 seconds to finish all of the objectives in this one. We'll go to the menu. And I say we'll go to the menu because if we hit new game and go into the scenarios, we can actually see the intro screen for this one. Also, we've beaten half the game. We'll go into the big carrot. I shudder to think what this one could be about. And we'll take a look at it just before I end the episode. Starting money, negative $1,000. Are you stupid? Buy 4 plots, have 15 seated tables at the same time. Popularity of 80% or more. It's quite insane. Popularity of 10% or less is our losing condition, and we start with 20, which is nuts. And also the bonus is get 5 5-star reviews in the same day. That's going to be an easy one. We're gonna easily nail that one. All right, I'll come out. I'll step over here so you can actually see my finances. Great. So looking at this place, it's a pretty fancy restaurant, honestly. The plots seem like a formality to buy. There's an outdoor dining area. We're probably going to have to sell some things to stay in business, to be honest. Let's start with a couple of the indoor... What do we want to start with? We've got a full kitchen, which is nice. We can work with this. We'll get rid of some of these indoor tables because they're of a lower quality than the ones that are seated outside, and we'll replace it with these ones. Here we go. We will move this one inside, right there. And we'll move this one right here. We'll cluster them up a little. What else do we want to sell? Probably want to sell this entire wing over here, don't we? Because it doesn't really... If we just don't use this wing, I think that's going to be the way. Still need 450 bucks. Glass windows leading into the kitchen. A cool idea, but completely unnecessary. 330 bucks. What else is there? What else can we cut down on? Probably the decorations outside. We don't need these. There's a couple of posts here too, which aren't holding up a ceiling. Awesome, we're in a positive. Let's start the day. Okay, so how many staff do we have? We've got Monique, we've got Joanne, we've got Caroline, we've got me. I could fire all of these people. Let's see what they're good at. So Caroline likes to cook. Joanne likes to cook but doesn't like fryer work. Monique loves cooking, hates serving. Let's set these three lovely women, onto all the cookware. So who's this? Monique. Oh, her last name's Burns as well, which is hilarious. Monique Burns, Joanne Simmons, and of course, why are there so many people? Do we have to wait for the others to arrive before we get started? Where are they? Who the hell is Aaron Jenkins? Okay. Might be a bug. Let's set me to be the person that deals with these tables. In fact, let's actually min-max the layout of this place, because we can. Put this one here, we'll put this one here. This is going to reduce the travel time required to actually get to these tables. Great. Now I'll leave this, I'll assign myself to these tables. And I'll copy paste myself. There we go. We're starting with a bit of money, which is nice. Now, who hated frying? No. It was Joanne. Joanne hates frying, so we can assign her to everything except for the fryer. Joanne, Monique. Caroline doesn't like grilling, but we can just copy paste them to all of these. And then we'll just remove the people that we're not really interested in keeping. Oops. So if I click on here and I select Caroline Stephen, I'm pretty sure Caroline hates it here, right? Caroline hates the stove. So let's remove her from the stove. And Joanne hates the deep fryer, so we'll remove Joanne from the deep fryer. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Now, we have 2 more staff members. I don't know where the hell they are. Who are they? Duncan McDonald is good at serving and cleaning. He's a party monster, so he's only here late. Actually, this would suit us kind of well, actually. What about Aaron Jenkins? Also a party monster, but he's also cleaning and serving. I think Aaron Jenkins would make a good cleaner. It doesn't matter if he's not always here. In fact, that actually saves us money. We'll create this whole area. And we'll assign Aaron Jenkins to it. And we'll also create another cleaning area back here. And we'll assign Aaron Jenkins. And let's say Joanne. Joanne can clean the stuff while she's not doing anything. Okay, there's a weird bug telling me that there's nobody assigned to this cleaning area. What does this mean? What? Let's clean it when it gets to about 65%. Because there's no one here. There's no one eating here early in the morning, so these party monsters doesn't really matter when they get here. Oh, here they are. Great. So, now that we've seen that, we also want to assign the other... What's his name? Was it Duncan? Who's good at serving? Duncan likes cleaning. Aaron. like serving. Let's assign Aaron to these tables then. Do a job you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. And we'll assign Duncan, because he really likes cleaning, to these cleaning areas if we didn't already do that. Oops. Is this Duncan? No, that's Aaron. Where is Aaron? Aaron, replaced with Duncan. Joanne, you can also be replaced with Aaron. For the kitchen to be nice and tidy. Let's see how this first day goes. I think this is going to be a winner. Refrigerator capacity is full, which is not great. What do we need? Probably a couple of fridges, don't we? We are serving these people, though, which is good. And it seems like our chefs kind of like what they're doing anyway. We don't have anyone that's going to be terribly depressed, and the break room looks like absolute garbage. Let's try and remove some of this trash. We cannot. We have to purchase the land around this chair to remove the trash. That's stupid. That's just plain stupid. What a silly constraint, huh? Well, it kind of looks like a lot of standing around doing literally nothing. Do we just need another deep fryer? Is that the thing? Is that what you're trying to communicate to me? We need another deep fryer? Oh god, yes we do. Alright. Fine, I'll buy one. Appliances, deep fryer. We're not going to get a fancy one just yet. We'll get this one that could be lit on fire. We'll copy paste from this one here. There we go. So we should be deep frying two things at the same time now. Oh, who's this? This guy's got a bunch of stars above his head. Can't wait, I'm so hungry. Chatty Big Tipper. Ah! And he's a snob. He expects a lot of service quality. Well, there's 3 people managing his table, so good god. There's a lady who needs to piss, and we don't have any pisses. Let's get a couple of pisses. In fact, we could actually make ourselves a bit of money by doing so. We'll sell this thing, and this lamp here, and we'll put the pisses in this corner right here. Where's the wall? There we go, build wall. We'll make the pisses kind of generously sized, I suppose. Okay, we're in a deficit now, which is not fantastic, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? We're going to need a couple of doors, which I suppose is fine. Probably a solid door, so that people can't see each other pooping. It's going to cost us a bit of money, but hopefully we're going to end the day with a bit of money as well, so that should even out. Let's get ourselves a couple of toilets. Where would they be? Appliances? Nope. They're not decorative because people are using them. Lights, restrooms. This is what we want. We want 2 toilets. There we go. In fact, I don't really like how I've spaced them out. Let's move this one over one. And we'll deal with the wallpaper later, because at this point, we literally just have to kind of survive. I love the restaurant's aesthetics. It looks amazing. What do we sell? Not a lot. We probably want to get ourselves into... Let's take a look at the menu. Baby Vark. Caviar quiche. This is 23 bucks. This is worth nothing. Let's remove it from the menu. What else? Let's replace it with the Death Burger. 300 bucks. Jesus. Takes 12 minutes to run. Cost to make 60 bucks. I think this is going to be the one. Or deep fried butter sticks, which is 32 bucks. It's not great. Kentucky fucking chicken is a big seller, but we don't really have the storage for it just yet. What about the last burger? Oh, people don't like the lacquer. So we could probably get rid of that too, couldn't we? All right. And the last burger. I think this one's insane on the resources. Yeah, it is a wee bit, but we actually have a couple of them with us. I'm adding the last burger to the menu because it's 200 bucks. Which is nuts. Okay, we survive here. we survive here, and then the next day we kind of check out what we've got to work with, I think. However, I have to end the episode, sadly. Oh, perfect. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like what I'm doing with my channel, please consider subscribing. I'm not too focused on likes and dislikes because I watch the videos and they make me laugh, so if it makes it through that element of quality control, it's still going up on YouTube anyway, so likes and dislikes, they don't really tell me what kind of content to focus on. So if you want to help me out with that, let me know. Like or dislike the video, and I'll kind of respond to how everybody reacts to the videos. Cool. And until the next video, I'll see you later. Goodbye.